Hello everyone, this is A4 of my Sweaty Japan Whale Cup submission. We're just going through this. Just got done with A3, the worst stage on the planet. If you want to compete in the top ranks. Simply because of all the RNG that's involved with that. But anyways, we're going to this. I have it set up where Coco outspeeds Alice, but however, it still may not because of the minus 10 agility. Coco will go first about 80% of the time, which is good enough for me. So we do this. They do this. You'd think that Alice would have freaking doll killer on her PO, but she doesn't, and it's very obnoxious. Makes scenes way harder. Or slightly more annoying. Because right here, when we damage or do our damages, agility and crit, do not graze Yuko. We need those damage barriers. These don't matter. We want the crit accuracy down, but not too much so that we have them for later. And then we P0 here. And we pray. Just get a good roll, homie, please. Okay, Alice is at 139. It's a roll. But if she hits her crits, doesn't matter. Yeah, I think she hit her crits, right? Yeah, she did. Good. So we do that. Get to here. Worst part of this run is this cleanse that's coming up. We need Gengetsu to have her spell cards. We got her spell cards. Okay, so that's the hardest RNG. The next RNG, we're doing some cheese so we can get the 10 yen attack on Remelia. But first, we're going to triple graze, single target, triple graze, single target, one barrier, and we are going to use the one that does not have a spell card. Okay. Do this, and then we grazed once, and now we pray to God they don't do that. Survive. Okay, we lived. We're good. As long as she lives that, it's A-okay. So now everything is guaranteed. So that's great. From here on, it's very smooth sailing. So we go here. We got their Yin Defense 2 down. We use this thing to buff her. We pull out Caution. So right here, very important. We need we're going to use this one. I don't know why that card's there for the Hegan. Because for some reason, actually no, we're gonna use it this time. Last run, it really doesn't matter how much focus you have as long as it's just 5. It's really weird how it works. So we go here. I'm going to P0 with a whale card on the solo. And we check her agility. If this is not 0 agility or negative, she will outspeed, which is not what we want. So we do that, and we put the graze on Yuka. We do this. This gives us 10 yen. That's great. If she goes first, Remelia will kill with her single target, which is bad. We don't want that. This is pretty guaranteed, though, once you get past the 2 RNGs that we just rolled. So it's like 150% roll and then like 60% roll or something. From here on, it's pretty simple. We just buff Remelia to Oblivion and just ult. So we do this. Use our buffs. Swap. Okay. Just buff everything. And if we look, 10 and 1, and the AoE resist. Medi needs the last word, so you get the solo resist. So your stuff does big damage. Alright, very good. Doesn't really matter if you graze it on, it's just cool. Alright, max crit. So right here, the yin attack is 5, but Remelia gives a yin attack on boost. So that's 3. Her DS card gives 2, so that's 5. And she gets +3 from her last word, so that's 3. So basically, if you counted right, it'll make it 10. And we're looking, this should be like 999. Yeah, cool. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a pretty cool roll here. 700 mil would be nice. But I've been rolling 680 to 690, so. Oh, okay, now you want to roll 714. Thanks, man. Thanks for not doing that on my real run. All right. Well, there you go. That's A4. If I had this, it would have been an even higher score, but it is what it is, right? So that's it for A4. Now we're going to move on to A5, which is kind of annoying, but not terrible. Alrighty.